Hello world, I'm Robin Catling and this is Write On. Join me in my author journey as I delve into the craft of writing, bringing you tools, tips and lessons learned the hard way so you don't have to. First 5 Words Writers Challenge. Our Writers Group Challenge for November was First 5 Words. Come up with the opening line of a novel in 5 words, going straight into show, don't tell. It's a valuable exercise, and writing coaches, editors and critics discuss opening lines all the time. The prevailing advice is to open with a real kicker, short, sharp, to the point. Raise a big question, incite the reader's curiosity, engage their empathy, tease a mystery, present a character. Do all of these all at once. No pressure. Classic openings. We can all think of some killer opening lines, and some really bad ones. They are nearly all long sentences, perhaps the length of a paragraph. I'll repeat a favourite, collect a sticker. Forget the length, enjoy the punchline. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. In the style of its time, Pride and Prejudice opens with tell, not show. Orwell is right there, fully telling and with a passive voice. It was a bright cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. George Orwell, 1984. Some classic novels have really dull, long, terrible opening lines, followed by really fine writing and compelling stories. In the late summer of that year, we lived in a house in a village that looked across the river and the plain to the mountains. Ernest Hemingway, A Farewell to Arms. No way would this pass an editor today. In my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since. F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby. Response: heck, it's a short book, let's give it a try anyway. If Gatsby were 300 pages, would we continue or put it down right there? Here's another common exercise. Choose a book from your shelf. Turn to page 1. What do you find for your opening line? Some of the masters can land a solid punch with few words. All this happened, more or less. Kurt Vonnegut, Slaughterhouse-Five. That's 6 words. Bringing it down to just 5 words is a whole other level. It was a pleasure to burn. Ray Bradbury, Fahrenheit 451. I am an invisible man. Ralph Ellison, Invisible Man. Back to the challenge. What do you do with only 5 words? I'll always default to English whimsy or mystery theatre. I came up with, so I got arrested, again. On a roll with mystery theatre, I also got, that partial fingerprint. It's mine. Then I recalled my November challenge, NaNoWriMo project. It's actually the second line. How much for the boy? For those who said how much for the boy got very dark very quickly, my protagonist is trying to get a special child away from a dodgy merchant before the bad guys arrive to snatch him. It's the first line of dialogue in the novella, designed for maximum punch on page 1, before you know either the setup or the protagonist. Well done if you immediately thought Oliver Twist, but no. I was tempted to make it the very first line, but I'm trying to drop the protagonist's name into every first line of each project. The actual line is, Erin Parr crossed the village square as the merchant stepped down from his wagon. How much for the boy? What can you do with the first 5 words? Quite a bit. That's all for this time. Thanks for stopping by. You can like and subscribe to the channel, or go to robincatling.com to check out the blog.